Hi, I'm CJ McDonald, principal here at Echo Hill. Happy Friday, or in this case, Sunday. Um, luckily, I call it the weekly Echo, not like the Friday update like I do my staff email. Um, we had a great week here at Echo Hill. Our third grade program, as you can see here, was fantastic. Great job to the students, Mrs. Hopkins. Special thanks to Mr. Hugo for helping out that night, and the third grade teachers for all the work to support the program. We This week we kicked off our PBIS March event. It's a March Madness for Roar tickets. So each class we have a bracket, and each class sort of faces off against the other one. Every Thursday we collect the Roar tickets, and that's how we figure out, or Friday, and that's how we figure out who won and who lost. We announce it Friday, who won and who lost each round. It's our first time around with it, so we'll see how it goes and edit it maybe for next year if we need to. Mrs. Hopkins made a wonderful video. We showed the students pump them up. That's linked in the email. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny too. It's got features some teachers on there too. Hey, the book fair was a huge success again. We sold over $12,000 worth of items. Echo Hill earns Scholastic dollars to spend on their website from this event. The Echo Hill Media Center is really going to benefit greatly. So thank you so much to parents who conceded when the kids wanted to go to the book fair so badly. I've gotten some really great feedback from the spring conference parent survey. I'm very short of my 300 responses goal. There's only 47 right now, but those 47 have been extremely useful. So I really appreciate those people who have taken the time to give some good feedback there. I also appreciate people who just show up there and answer. There's some real basic, what I call Likert questions, right? 1 through 5, rate this sentence or whatever, if you agree or disagree. So even if you just show up for 30 seconds to click on those, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe we can get to 300. I'll close the survey at the end of next week. That'll give me more information for our fall conferences too. So look for announcements about how I've changed that. Okay, so hey, next week, Monday is a big day. We have the school board meeting at 5 and 6:30. We have PTO meeting. Due to some sort of staffing issues, we're only going to be able to have an in-person PTO meeting at this point. We're not going to Zoom it. Hy-Vee receipts are due at the end of the month for this year. We sort of calibrate it all, and that's how Hy-Vee gives us our kickback for that. So thanks a lot for bringing those receipts, and thanks a lot to PTO for gathering them and helping us with that. We've used that money for. This week we used it for a sunshine cart, which is our teacher leaders brought around a cart for teachers for snacks. It's kind of to celebrate being done with conferences. That's a lot of work, so teachers feel a little bit of relief at the end of that. And we also use that money for stuff like the treats at the costume parade during our fall parties. There's another example of how we use that. Those are treats for kids. I think every kid got one this fall. So next week is also Dr. Seuss week. That means there's dress up days. In the email, I've got all the dress up days. Monday is probably the most important one, since that's the first one coming up. Kids can wear a hat to school. Tuesday, they can bring a stuffed animal. Wednesday, wear fun socks. Thursday, dress up like you want to be when they grow up. And Friday, can wear PJs. So third grade aquatic experiences next week. Third grade will be bust over there. We'll have a pie in the face assembly Friday afternoon. I'm certain that next week's video will be showing that. And in the future, we've got some other things like Opera Iowa, but that's after spring break. Nobody wants to think about that stuff yet. So, all right. That's all I've got. Thanks for everything you do. Have a great weekend. Take care.